Big bro about that van life. What's going on, bro? Everything all right? With your mama, your mama and everything, man. With moms, man. Andre King, what it do? She's just sitting here. I've been chilling on this book. Trying to, get these finances in this way and that way and take care of things. And there's other things I'll be thinking about. And trying to just get to going around here. Appreciate that too on the light. We got 2 commenters, so that's pretty good. I believe them oysters and shit, science, that shit I be eating. What is that other shit? Sardines and shit. I believe that shit be putting a little weight on me. That fish juice or whatever the fuck they be having in that shit. Like I said, ain't nothing going on, y'all. Just popped on. Cause I was just tuned in and shit, and I ain't got nothing to do. Just came from the laundromat. What? Hell no, bro. Hell no, man. My condolences, bro. Damn, bro. Hold your head up, bro. Damn. What today is? Sunday? Yeah, hold your head up, bro. Damn, sad. I'm sad to hear that shit, man. Damn. Yeah, I be that man. That life situation that you thinking, boy. Yeah, hold your head up, man. I peed that at Buffalo Wild Wings. I ain't never been there. Yeah, damn, bro. And I seen you talking to Mac Deuce. I think you talking about cancer or something like that. And that chemo shit, like you was saying, she didn't want to do that chemo. That chemo shit is something else. That shit knock them off. That shit, a lot of folks, they were taking that shit off the market. My mama had a little cancer. I think they had seen that. Got rid of it. My granddad, he had cancer. He passed a couple years ago. He was telling me on the phone, I was in that 18-wheeler in one of them states. He told me he found a little cancer in his lung, a circle or some shit. See that lung, yep. That what make me want to quit smoking and shit. But them folks were our elders, but them folks been smoking. Not to say, them folks been smoking for some years. Like I say, we got old granddad elders and them motherfuckers been smoking cigars all that goddamn life. Them big ass motherfucking cigars. Hard motherfucking smokers. God damn, they be talking about we smoking these black and milds, these blunts and shit. They used to smoke them hard, big old cigars. How old was moms? Damn, yeah, hold your head up, bro. Like I say, and I believe things, we all know you strong. I know you strong too. Like Tupac say, no disrespect, life goes on. A lot of folks will act like, okay, 74, that was a good life. Could have did more though, but yeah, hold your head up. You strong though. This shit be hurting. Like I said, when my dad it went, I wasn't around my dad. It's different situations. We was around. I talked to my dad and shit like that, but I had moved up here and shit like that. We was always a family. We was always family oriented. Mm-hmm. But when he passed, I just was like, I know the life plans, them life plans. And what we do in life to shorten our lifespan, if we even got a lifespan, that's our own, no disrespect, our own, choices in life. Like they said, a woman having too many kids shorten her lifespan. 7 or 8 kids and shit, shorten their lifespans. And I should say, when a man impregnates a woman, he really killing them, killing the woman. And some species pass away like that after they had sex. No more. They pass. Or the widow spider has sex with the husband. I think it's the widow and tear his ass up. As soon as he got them, get her pregnant. She kill him. Life. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You just be thinking when you got think about life. It do put you on pause and hold, cause you got a lot of back of the people that you love. Gotta go clean that shit out. My mama just had to do that shit. Go clean out whole houses in California and all that motherfucking shit. Cause nobody in the family. We had the millionaire auntie. She just passed. Y'all probably seen me on here. I just didn't want to tell the stories and shit. But she ain't had millions when she passed, but she was all snobby too at the same time. And she talked to my mama since my mama been up here, but when folks get older and they ain't got no family around, her husband died. And I don't think her husband family really got in as family, but she my blood family. My mama's oldest sister. She just passed. Nobody, all the motherfucking folks in Memphis, Arkansas, and all that shit, wouldn't come up here. People that been out here in California, one boy wouldn't do nothing. The woman laid up in the morgue for the 4 months before they contacted any motherfucking relative. And they contacted my mama. And my mama broke her goddamn neck. And I you know what I'm saying, I had to help whatever I could. You know what I'm saying, my homeless, just a no jobless situation. You know what I'm saying, I ain't putting homeless in it, no job. Homeless ain't just a thing of nature. I mean, thing of the mind. But no job situation. I'm just say no job. Goddamn, yeah. Yeah. Back and forth that goddamn airport, risking jail time and everything. Because the motherfucker didn't want to help this lady. And I was all the time, I'm slick telling my mom, like, fuck her. Goddamn it, because I already know she wasn't around in the family. She wasn't with the family. But my mama got a heart. But it's that back, she had to go get all that lady shit. That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, she was a millionaire, man. The woman probably had marble, this and so much expensive shit in that motherfucking shit. My mama, my mama, the man, was from no goddamn California, LA. My mama sold her car and everything, just like as is. Whatever we can get. You want this table? Give it this, boom, 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 fuck it. Gotta get rid of it. What you gonna do? Ain't nobody gonna go get it. The city gonna sell it. Shit, set it all out on the sidewalk, give it away free, and Goodwill and shit gonna come pick it up for free and all that motherfucking shit. But yeah, that's the only thing about when people pass and get all that shit and informations and locking in and trying to get all that shit together and then get back to your life and all that. Twerk something next door. What's going on? Mm-hmm. And then sometimes be big win-win situations too. I say shit people don't say over here. Some people family be good and wealthy. God damn it, shit. Hell yeah, some people family be good and wealthy. I wasn't never raised in no shit like that. That's why I live life like I live life. I never had the lump sum. I never even had the chance to even try to invest a good lump sum. I done built the lump sum up before the lump sum right there and just starting to invest and starting to see investing in this and that. Bro, I never had it. Just try to invest. But like I said, some people, hell yeah, some people, shit. Some people goddamn me. Family members be been had their life right. They pass away, goddamn me, ain't worry about shit. They ended up houses and more land and some more shit. God damn, they like, god damn. They be having kids and a lot of kids and grandkids too and all that shit. Can't worry about that shit when you gone. Shit. You just get it and hoping whoever you leave it to, goddamn, you tend to it. And keep on passing it down in good hands and don't let nobody take it. Or sell out and all that goddamn shit. Boy, my legs looking like some goddamn drumsticks almost. Goddamn. Look like I'm getting bow-legged in a way. The one I got shot in anyway, that motherfucker bigger than the other one. How did I get shot? No, I got shot in the right. Yeah, I got shot in that one. Calf muscle. Shot in my calf muscle. Bullet went right through them goddamn whole muscle. Yeah. Just checking in on this internet. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I took off today though. And then my little nigga called me from Virginia. He done took off today. My man, can you get what's the name number? I got family. Man, I said, man, I took off today. Huh? You did? I got that hell yeah. I know them some bitch gonna have a good speech tomorrow. We can't do this. Yeah, hell no. Motherfuckers already get 1 day off in a week. That money is all right. Give motherfuckers a little bit more raise. Goddamn it, we'll goddamn it home. Get that motherfucking money on up there. Goddamn. Shit. I need to do some mathematics right now, matter of fact. Yeah. A nigga been busting the ass last past week. There ain't really nothing to do. No busting ass. Just in and out of the car. Different car. Brand new cars. Some of them cars, boy, you don't know how to crank them some bitches up. Some of them cars, nigga, you'll never hear them crank. Ain't goddamn, it's amazing how some of them cars. Nigga, them cars, something else these folk building. Some of them cars, all you hear is, the glory, like a glory sound. And that, wow. I wonder why they made that sound for that. You ever crank up a been by an electric car and you hear it? It's like a holy sound. Y'all ever notice that shit? And look at this thing about the electric cars. And so when they crank it up, you're gonna hear this sound. It's a sound. I don't know what it is. I wonder what that is. I'm gonna have to ask somebody that. Let me see. There ain't no fucking fuel pump. That motherfucking, but when they hear that sound, they let you know that motherfucker on. It started. Mm-hmm. Shout out to my guy Provider Grind too, man. Y'all look at my community. Wow, I know some of y'all probably seen it. Now that's good editing and good skills. Now that's elite. Now that's good skills right there. And it's a story. And it's like that video for Valley Grind might strike it rich on YouTube with that video. That's a good ass goddamn video. And the way he set it up, he set that shit up like some Sway Media TV, Sway in the morning, them and all them niggas. He set that shit up good. Shouts out to my guy, Provider Grind. It's in my community, y'all. I see Provider going up on them subs too naturally. That's what I'm saying. He's supposed to been up there. That's the only trucker I know on this motherfucker besides them white boys. Some more black niggas. But that's the only trucker for Valley Grind. It's the only truck I seen come straight out of prison. I ain't saying I don't know when he come out of prison, but I'm just saying this is my timeline. I met him. He come straight out of prison. He been doing trucking a little bit, but he ain't know much about over the road. I think he did dump trucking. He ain't know nothing about hooking trailers too much, I don't think. It was a lot of little shit he ain't know, and that's when me and him started linking in. He was like, oh yeah, thanks, Mob Type, this and that, and I used to tell him stuff, you know. Now he got telling me shit. Anyway, he been telling me shit like I told him, bro, I'm learning off of you shit. Cause the main one thing I noticed about Provider Grind, he was a man. I like that Jehovah's Witness, his family. He took care of his family. I love that. They know how to work their money. They own businesses. They own 18-wheeler. They went straight to the goddamn auction. They got their whole house remodeled. That's what I like about them folks. Straight. Whole house remodeled. Don't know that's their business how they did it. Swimming pool dug in the backyard and everything. I seen the old house. About this when I met him. New house now. This shit new. Swimming pool and all that shit. He bought that goddamn truck. He bought that Hellcat. Now when I seen him just taking all them trips and shit first, I'm like, damn, Provider them got money. Him and Miss Peaches. Goddamn, my nigga taking trips, sending me Cuban cigars and shit. I'm like, oh damn. Okay, that's a real boss. That's a real boss. Good connection. But they might got that brand new truck. That's a good documentary. Provider Grind speak the truth on that shit. Yeah, it is a documentary on trucking and what's wrong and what might be the problem and what the solution needs to be and all that shit. And I don't think nothing these folks trying to run everybody out the goddamn trucking industry. The little people, the shit, they don't give a damn. It ain't enough little people to compete with them companies because them companies gonna rent all the Ryder trucks, all the Penske trucks. If they let all the goddamn, it's enough Penske and Ryder trucks around here for to take up every company truck out of here. If every company truck was to shut down, there's a little small company like, man, we ain't driving no more. Product ain't moving. Okay, it's going to the big Swift. Okay, we gonna move it. We ain't got trucks to move. Yes, we do. Go get all Penske trucks. How many they got? Okay, they got 7 more in Florida. Tell them to ship them some bitches out here. We need them. Nope. Do the mathematics. Them folks do the calculation on that money. Nope, we need 7. Do they got 2 more? Tell them to ship. We need 3 more. We need 10. If they got 10, we'll gladly take them. Ship them from Florida. We out of them, out of the whole state of Washington. Ship them out here. Ain't goddamn it, they folks gonna ship that shit. Ooh, I need to cut my nose hair. Man, that's a great one. No wonder, see, I can feel them great ones. I'm trying to bitches grow. Try to grab them son of bitches and just yank them. But if you can grab them, you can yank them. Yeah, I'm walking out there. Nose hair hanging on around. Sometimes the ones around that bottom of the edge and the corner around that, them just sting like a mama. But the rest of them, when they get yanked out all around there, and yank. Get them out of there. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, them big truckers, them trucking companies coming, them shit. Don't give a damn. Provider Grind, though, that's my big bro. For real. I don't even know me and Provider Grind probably the same age. That's my bro though. That's my bro. You best believe that. Shit. I love people that's made. I ain't saying they made, but living life like they're supposed to live it. And got that goddamn at the right time and playing the right keys in life or whatever the fuck they got going on to make it work. Mm-hmm. Him and Miss Peaches and them doing it with their kids and everything. His daughters and them probably so goddamn big now. He ain't been dealing with so them yet and shit. Cause my daughter big. And his daughter I think 1 year older than mine. I know she big. She was already kinda acting like mine. Bad. Treating him like my daughter be treating me and shit. How they be, goddamn. Oh, that nigga get his daughter whatever. Nah, I know my nigga had money when I see the nigga and Miss Peaches now. Miss Peaches buying a nigga the Fendi, the Gucci, Prada, and every goddamn thing. I'm like, man, these ain't no ordinary goddamn people. I say, yeah, they living in L.A., but yeah, they on that daycare too, that money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't throwing his business out there, but that's his page and that's his life. He just had to paint the wall on his daycare too, got the graffiti people. The nigga don't play by his daycare. Shit. Hell nah, it's family business. Mm-mm. And his employees neither. I be loving when he say my employees, all my employees scrape me out, or when he talk about his employees, my employees taking a vacation. We gave him all vacations off. You can't, boy, that's big boss talk right there, my employees. That's boss talk right there, boy. Mm-hmm. And Miss Peaches love that nigga. She know that nigga, he probably hard headed. Me provide the ground hard headed. He don't play that shit. He goddamn Miss Peaches love that nigga. Big bro, man, that's my bro. That nigga, that's a beast. Provider is a beast. Shit. What he did, that's a good documentary what got me talking about him. That shit, y'all go look at my community wall. Check him out, provide a grind. Somebody you should follow. Even if he ain't all about trucking. He all about life, period. Shit. And trying to see where's at and what's happening. Even though he don't need to see, he just need to keep doing what he doing. Him and his wife and shit, but they trying to get more money, more money, more money. God damn it. Sometimes I be wishing that front windshield wide enough I can I be want to put one of them solar panels on that dashboard while that sun over that way. They be in that front window. I should do that, but I don't want to draw too much goddamn attention. Then motherfucker gonna show know that, oh, there's a solar panel in there. Someone must be living in there. So. Goddamn all that motherfucking shit. Now they probably thinking niggas just keeping the batteries charged. Not too much attention on the front. They can see him on the side, but he got to really look. I think it can. I ain't never looked at the side. I'm gonna have to look one day. Matter of fact, I pulled that gas and I ain't never looked at the window. That's how I know that motherfucker you can't see him just like that. I got these motherfucking pants. It's getting hot too. These some good little pants though. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see how they is with my boots on. Okay, I'm gonna have to throw something on under them, but it's getting hot. And I just throw my shorts on. I had to cut me some shorts. Some of my night sleep pants. Make me some shorts with the pockets. Yeah. I always gotta have something on. I can't wear just drawers and pants. Mm-mm. I gotta have drawers, something else, then pants. Some niggas don't need no drawers and something else. Some niggas just need pants on their ass. God damn. Yeah. Wild niggas. They put some pants on their goddamn ass and put the belt around there. Niggas pubic hair and everything. Through the belt. Pubic hairs entangled in the belt when you try to take the belt off. God damn it, it hurt. My hair snagged in the belt. Yeah. I gotta get in here and help these young folks tomorrow. They motherfucking ass. They gonna have David and me and Hassan. He show his ass up. Hey, goddamn, they gonna make me and that motherfucker break every goddamn thing. David and Hassan break 8 dicks forward. And David and Hassan 6-8 dicks backwards. God damn it. God damn it, they know I'm gonna get talking shit too. God damn it, that's the first thing gonna come out my mouth. God damn it. God damn it, they all get to laughing. And sometimes I be prepared on their ass. As soon as I get ready to pull up. A deck, B deck forward, 2 B deck forward. North. 3 D B deck south, motherfucker. Yeah. Does the sun hit the top of your van? Yeah, it do. In the front. I just don't throw the panels out there. I got the 2 right here in the front seat. I've been keeping the light on the motherfucker. I don't know if I think that light doing something. But I know it ain't doing nothing. Cause if one thing I know, you can tell when it's charging because you're gonna see that meter on that thing. Them lights ain't doing shit. That meter on that thing, I don't know what about the sun, what make the sun make that meter, or what type of light I need to put in front of them. Them lights ain't too bright though. They bright, but I don't know what that motherfucking sunlight do though. I got the 2 mounted in the side windows over there. Mounted real good. See, that's because I'm right here. I really would mount one right here because I never know where I move to, you know, have it in all directions and one on the top. I was thinking about getting another set too, but I can't run goddamn me all the. But these is, I know one thing, you had to get the charge controller too, I think. This max unit out of all 40, 25, 25, 25, 25, 100 watts. 100 watts. You know numbers better than I do. I'm just thinking about charging battery. 100 watts, what it say, 80 volts. 30 volts on the back of them bitches. Yeah, I got this big bright light on it too, though. I forgot about this. 18 volts. 18 volts. I even had that bright light on that bitch last night. That light that go on the top of the truck, that direct traffic and shit with them orange lights. Remember that light I had a long time ago? That mount down to the top of the truck. I put with all the lights on this side and lights on this side. I got 2 solar panels up there in the front. I had both lights on there. It lit the truck up good though. Not too bright or nothing, but I had in between both of the solar panels and trying to see. And I think I ain't see that charging thing going up when it got dark. See, that's how I gotta test it when it get dark. As long as there's light out there, it's gonna, that bitch be charging. That goddamn sun is a motherfucker. Them sun rays a motherfucker. You had to get that light where you can see the smoke come through it like the sun or some shit. God damn. That's the light you need. The light that bring the motherfucking rays. Now, what light I need to do that? Cause this motherfucking, I got them, with that solar panel shit, they gave me 2 light sockets. And I don't know how many volts they shooting out. Or watts, but most bulbs. I need to find some bulbs. What bright bulbs you think I can put in that motherfucker? I'll make it solar. A good old light. That motherfucker light that truck all the way the fuck up. Then I'm about to go get some cardboard and box and make me a box. Box both of them solar panels in. If I can get that bitch to charging with a bright light in that motherfucker, with a box, I put it in a box though, but I put some reflector walls on the cardboard too. With 2 heavy lights, like a weed house. Like a grow house, some grow house, you can go in, boy, be so goddamn bright. that shit be bright. You gotta make it bright like a grow. That's what you gotta do. And I don't know why ain't nobody never thought about no shit like that. And then you be recirculating your energy. Cause if it's generating enough light to make the solar panel charge, that means the solar panel gonna keep charging. Bang, bang, just shooting solar charge. You keep generating energy. And you gotta know what to use to not over mess with the generating. You can probably over generate it 1 increment, 2 increments. How you know better than numbers than I do. Let it drop down. If it's 13, drop down to 11, and it still run at 11 the whole time. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. You know what I'm saying? Without nothing else until you add something else. Then it'll fuck with it and drop it somewhere else. But the current's charging should be still going. That's what I'm trying to do. Like your phone. When your phone on the charger, you put that cord in that motherfucker. It goes into a charging state, then it stays asleep. But if it ain't in no charging state, like my phone at 80% right now, but it's still charging. I ain't worrying about it going dead. No matter what app I open up in that motherfucker. That's how I'm trying to get it generated up in this bitch. If I gotta make them motherfuckers to a box, I'm finna try that though. While I got them loose. I'm finna get some bulbs so goddamn bright. I'm finna Google. I'm gonna Google it. The brightest goddamn light bulb. I'm gonna screw that son bitch in that motherfucker. If it go in the house wall socket, it should work in them things right there. Screw 2 of them bitches. I got 2 of them. Boy, that motherfucker. But if the bulb say, God, now I put some shit in my brother, how that shit was. Them bulb watches get high. Lumens. Nah, them lumens. That's what you need, them lumens. And them motherfucker be so goddamn bright, nigga. I put a spotlight in them. I put 2 spotlights on the end of them motherfucker. Like some of them street lights that blind, yeah, like them train lights. Like, damn. You need something to shoot a long light beam. That's what you need. I get 2 of them goddamn. Yeah. You need something to shoot a good old beam. Beam of the light. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna set that shit up right. Like I say, once you generate that energy and keep circulating it, it should work. Just like in the daytime. That's what it's doing right now. Circulating the energy. I can look at that motherfucker right now and it's at 12.6. See that? 12.6. It ain't going no motherfucking well. Cause the sun up. It only on the side, the sun and the one in the front. If I put that bitch in the front, it's kind of angular, I think. I can let the thing down, just take one and set it on the dashboard real easy though. So again, man, that motherfucker sun beaming in that front one. That sun beaming and gleaming, y'all. I need to leave one of them motherfuckers in that goddamn front one. What that tape at? Put some blue dot tape. Damn, that sun beaming through that motherfucking front one. What have I been thinking? I need to find a thin one. If I can find a real thin one that'll cover up not too much of that top of that front window though, van life, I'll run one across the top of that front window. That's what I do. Look into the same charge and some kind of, they said, oh, I don't know. Shit. Hook that motherfucker right up. Charlie. Put that motherfucker in this goddamn window. Yeah. Damn, that sun beaming in that hole. Let me see something. I ain't never did.
looked at it like that. Come on, man. I'm trying to tilt over every goddamn thing. Damn. Yeah, that sounds green like a motherfucker, yeah. This is gonna be. And the reflector thing behind it.
That reflector thing behind it. That sun beaming like a motherfucker through that motherfucker. Hey, look how bright I am in this bitch. Damn, why I got this light on? Man, the sun beaming like a motherfucker. Hey,
I got these bugs in it.
well, I just had them on for that light. I might leave his ass in there. Motherfucker. Don't play with me. Oh, shit. Play with your bitch. Don't play with me. Oh, shit. Play with your bitch. Yeah, nigga, I'm so much of a shit. Ho. Yeah. We might have something popping and locking around this motherfucker. The sun beaming like that. But you gotta have some, like I say, one thing about it too, you gotta have the energy. Like I say, it's either get it circulating constantly. Constantly. That's what you want, circulation. Like a car running off an alternator. You want to make the solar panels the alternator. The constant charge. You gotta have that certain light. Where that sun. Wait, what the fuck was that? Oh, I see that crack. That light fell down. Yeah, y'all. That's good, y'all. Let me get this mount off. Let me trip. Man, that mount sticky. It's so hot, nigga. It's so motherfucking hot, the mount. Damn. Damn. If that motherfucker lay flat on that bad boy, that'll be hard, but it won't. In that big Chevy though, that motherfucker will lay flat. God damn it, in that Chevy. You think that motherfucking solar panel wanna lay flat in that motherfucker? Oh shit. Oh shit. got the solar panel behind the thing. We got it behind the thing. Fuck this shit. Where's the charger right there? That bitch know that's at 12.8. Yeah, y'all. Appreciate the 700 likes, man. Nothing going on. What are you at? I got me some more sardines. Some sardines, y'all. Got that steam, y'all. Got that steam, y'all. Yeah, you already know. You already know. Louisiana hot sauce. I forgot to give me some goddamn hot sauce. I got to get some goddamn hot sauce. What you see, god damn it. I take some of these to work. Nice light snacks. I could take my little cooker too and be heating them up. Cook them motherfuckers. So good. It's some more solution that I be having going and producing. Yeah, the solar panel got to be outside the window to get almost full power. Yeah, to get the full power. Yeah. Nah, I put all three of them on the top too though, and it still wasn't the same. It still wasn't no different. I put all four of them on top, or three of them, and I had one right there. And they said the max charging rate probably been 13. I guess 13, so I forgot. Did I even keep the motherfucker? 13.6 or something, 12.6? And when you see that, you charging good or some shit. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I don't never keep shit. But yeah. Yeah, I had all them some bitches out there. I had a whole lot of them out there. And then I said, nah, that rain. Fuck that. Well, that's what I'm saying. Get them inside. The psycho charge. It's a light gonna make that motherfucker charge. It's a light gonna be just as bright as that motherfucking sun. And I box them motherfuckers in. I'd find me a place to stop and I do it up under the bed. Yeah. I do that son bitch right up under the goddamn bed. And a light in them motherfuckers. I don't give a damn if I had to make the box slant with it. Slant where I can slide up under the bed a little bit more. You know. Without the whole thing being up under the bed, just to get the light in there. As long as enough room to put the light where it can shine, and both of them, light on both ends of them motherfuckers. Had a light so goddamn bright in there, like a grow house, like a weed grow house. And I bet you that'll recycle some energy, bro. I'm a whiz tech trying motherfucker, boy. Hearing. What is that? I need to get that other shit too to paint this joint. I'm gonna go get that bed liner shit to paint this whole top, either white or black. I wouldn't give a damn if it's black, but I can find a white. Now I might want to do the black, cause sometimes that white shit might want to stain and look crazy. So I might just do the black. You know what I'm saying? Do the black. It just be permanent black top. It's canned fish. I'll try them canned Hearing. I don't be seeing them. I don't see them in the store. I'm gonna look for them. I'm gonna look for them. Yeah, big bro. I think if I get some, I don't know, I'm gonna watch them goddamn construction lights and shit. You know, some of them like to get bright, man. Make me a box, like the two solar panels I got to just work with. I could have made a box out of all four of them, but the two I got to work with, I want to just see some, experiment with them. Because I see the other two pulling light. Soon as the sun come up, that charging thing get to going up, going up, going up. I'm talking about soon as sun break in the morning. Not soon as you see the sky blue, but soon that motherfucker get a peek of that sun, you see that thing charging, then it kicks on. So I know them doing good. Like I know you said full though. I know what you're saying. But that motherfucker right there, shit, nigga, full sun be coming through that motherfucker, burning my goddamn feet. How full it need to be? Shit. Motherfucking sun be burning my goddamn feet if I leave them windows open. I have to close them curtains. That side be hot. Even in the wintertime, nigga, that side right there thaw out so goddamn quick. Shit. Mm-hmm. Well, when you got me that van heater knowledge, nigga, this motherfucker ain't never had to thaw out no more. Oh, God damn it. Hell no. I'm the only one sitting out here in the snow. The whole car ain't covered in snow nowhere. Hell no, they like, damn. That nigga out there, what the fuck he got going on? We hear him cranking it up, but he got to have something else. What type of heater he blowing in that bitch? And he got a diesel heater or something? Even with that motherfucker, I want to run hoses, but that motherfucker just blow out of that area, split our hoses. Yeah, he just hidden. Yeah. It's gonna get did. A lot of shit gonna get did to this bitch. I'm gonna keep the van. Hell no. I gotta catch up with your ass until you retire the vans. The vans. I gotta give me a nud and some more shit. Now, I ain't gotta get no nud. I ain't gotta keep up with you. I'm just saying, but yeah, we gonna upgrade these motherfuckers. I'm finna upgrade this bitch. We gotta show some shit about these vans, man. These vans is something else. Van is a lifesaver, man. If your goddamn me if your what would I call it? Your insecurities or whatever you feel about yourself, if that goddamn low, and you can't see yourself camping in a van until you really go camping, you stupid and slow. Some folks really had to go camping, I guess, but I don't know. I ain't never been camping in no van. I made my own campsites, me and Mac Dukes. Yeah, then we made our campsites in the backyard, motherfucker. We made our campsites in the bedroom. Nigga, we ain't sleep in the bed. Nigga, we made the tents out of sheets. Nigga, and we slept in the tents. Fuck you talking about, nigga? We made our own pallets and our own tents, nigga. We was always master builders of what we had. God damn it. Nigga, I'm trying to tell you. Nigga, we was always master builders. Nigga. Master make it. Nigga, make it. Nigga, hell yeah. I'm gonna try that fish. Hell yeah, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, man, we made it. We make it. Nigga, we making shit growing up. Oh, yeah, I put these pants on. I'm gonna wear these motherfuckers. I think I'm gonna wear these because they kind of waterproof, wipe off. Yeah, I think they kind of too short. And they cut off. They cut off. I need to go, where did I get these from? It wasn't Walmart. Yeah, I think they cut off like shorts. They unzip. They do. I got these from Walmart. I know I did. I need to see if they got some more. I need another side. I like this side. This side's alright. I want a little bigger, longer on the leg side. Parts go all the way up. It won't look like no goddamn beast looking at my balls. Let me check on my boots with it. Cause right now though, I'm about to the way this song coming out, niggas about to be wearing some knickerbockers. God damn it. Niggas got to be wearing some knickerbockers around this motherfucker fighting this sun. Yeah, them pants right there might do. And they nice and windable and hell yeah. I might have to wear them. Goddamn right. I gotta go to Walmart, see they got some more of these. Sure do. And look at this size, so I won't buy the same size. And I can zip these into shorts, but I don't want to wear these kind of shorts out. These above my knees shorts. They alright. I like my shit to come down past my knees. But these pants so goddamn thin, they good. Yeah, I can fuck with those. And they pull all the way up to my crotch. Yeah, I can fuck with those. These my work pants. That's my work pants. At first I didn't want to. Yep, bitch, y'all my work. These are my work pants. And you got 100,000 pockets. And you can unzip into shorts if I need you to. Yeah, fucking yeah. And yeah, thin. Yeah, worry about getting hot. None of this shit. Hey, you know what I would think about making an invention? These folks be want to make shit so much. Why haven't anyone never made the glasses? I don't know, it might be out already, but with the protector, go around your mouth and nose on some glasses already. So when you put the glasses on, it automatically. You feel what I'm saying? Boom. I wonder why somebody ain't never made that type of shit right there. Maybe because you gotta twerk the masses and shit too, because it falls up your lenses on your glasses. Yeah, that could be a problem too. Yeah, I'm fucking with these pants though. These my work pants. I'm gonna go buy me some more of these. These my new work pants right here. I gotta bust them over. They too thin on the shin. But these thin as fuck. So I gonna get to these, through these bitches or whatever the fuck. And they got a lot of pockets that I need. Mac Deuce, what's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? Ski Mac Deuce in this mother. Mac Deuce in this mother. It made me think about Mr. Capers. I'm up in this mother. All right, young man. No cussing. Somebody who was hating on that right there. I used to tell Mr. Capers, all right, young man, no cussing over here. Mob typing this mother. And Mr. Capers used to say mob typing this mother. But all right, youngster, no cussing. God damn it. You trying to get me started. Trying to get me started, OG. Yeah. I gotta go find out where I got these pants from. It wasn't a fucking Burlington. It wasn't, I ain't get these from there. If I did, I ain't gonna never find them again. God damn it. I'm gonna have to look at the name and order them. like these. They can unzip into shorts. See, right now, matter of fact, I need to take the legs off of this, keep them in shorts. Cause I can go to sleep in them. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do is just zip up in the morning. Yeah, damn it. Yeah. See, bam. So I go take my shorts with my knees out. It ain't work like that. I don't know how them niggas work with their knees out and shit. That bitch, if it came all the way down, though, maybe I can with some long socks. God damn. Then I gotta remember, how the fuck, oh, these zippers color coded, too. That's what I gotta remember. One of them brown, one of them gray. One of them brown, and one of them gray. And that's how you know which way that the motherfucker go on what side. And you cannot zip up the other side on the wrong side. Or this your high. And if you don't know what that means, that's your ass. I have to tell you that real fucking fast. Some of you niggas are illiterate and you niggas is trash. We gonna throw you bitches away. You niggas smelling like dirty lingerie. Niggas on the internet playing all day. But you niggas don't want to hear what this real have to say. This real ain't gonna pray, this real ain't gonna play, this real ain't gonna do shit that your ass. Shout out to JT, the motherfucking bigger figure. God damn it, big bro. Shout out to big bro JT, the motherfucking bigger figure, man. Y'all go download Trapflix app, man. Trapflix streaming, I seen it pop up as that. Yeah, y'all go download Trapflix app, man. On all your Android devices and your iPhones and maybe your TVs. Search it on your TVs. It'd be good as a big bro here. Somebody say, man, I'm watching you on TV right now. What? Yeah. Shout out to big bro JT, the bigger figure, man. Trapflix. Trapflix, y'all go run them up, man. A lot of hate, but more gonna congratulate. And JT is big bro. That man say anything. You telling the truth though. You put shit together on niggas' ass. Pow, 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 motherfucker. Shit is down now, motherfucker. Okay, let's check the solar. Let's check the solar. Have it moved? Now we still at 12. See, I put that one in the front windshield. It was on, got the light on. Anytime some light hit that motherfucker door, it makes that light come on. So, now I don't know. Any type of light hit them bitches, them solar panels, they come on. Maybe it might just be enough light for the charge, the light that is turning on the little light. But you gotta put a lot of light. Like I said, I'm gonna build that box. I ain't gonna put them bitches. I'm gonna Google the brightest fucking light bulbs you can find. I swear I am. One of them old motherfucker looking at light bulb with that thing in the middle of that glass, in the glass. One of them some bitches, them bitches get hot though. I guess it's gonna get hot. Ain't got the sun hot. Shit. Yeah. Motherfuckers. That pen ain't dead. I need to stop smoking too. And get back to bigger motion. Well, I got some motion right now, but I know I could do better, but sometimes I just don't insist on doing better if comfortability ain't with better and all types of other shit with better. You feel what I'm saying? It's just stupid ass shit come along on these punk ass jobs working for people and shit. I like a job where I can go on in and mind my motherfucking business. I don't go in there and try to run nothing. I don't go in there and try to beat nothing. Now, if you want to promote me up, you come and promote me. But I don't force it. I don't ask for it. Let me do what I do. And if I'm doing something wrong, you kind of tell me, and I might can not figure out another kind of way to get around what you tell me. God damn it. But yeah, we ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm just saying. But like I say, yeah, where I'm at right now, I'm super comfortable. That shit comfortable. Nigga ain't can't burn no clock, can't do nothing. You can. But you gotta know how to do it. You can go in the porta potties, chill. You can chill on them goddamn rails. You can do all types of goddamn chilling. You're chilling when you're driving them cars. You can drive slow. Goddamn, you can't drive that slow. They're gonna tell you, man, you gotta speed up. We gotta move. Motherfucker, gonna get this clear shit cleared, man. But yeah. And if all that shit ain't coming with the goddamn money and money thing, nigga, they can do you all types of ways. You got me fucked up. They ain't do me all types of ways for no money. Nobody. And I done proved that on this internet. Nobody can do me all types of ways for no goddamn money. I don't give a fuck. I ain't none of that shit. Racist, none of that shit. But when I see it, I have to speak on it. Y'all ain't heard me say nothing about nothing going on down here about, yeah, man, you some cool young motherfuckers, man, cool, good. All different nationalities. Ain't got that might speak a little something about me. I think this one was still, but yeah, they cool as fuck. Yeah. But yeah, I gotta say, I ain't gonna be no, I be looking for the shit. I'm gonna comfortability. Let me get some money and we can chill. Like I was in them trucks with comfortability. Until the trucking industry stupidity. God damn it. Until the trucking industry went into stupidity, god damn it. And you know why? All these new stupid motherfuckers came in, bringing up the insurance rates, bringing up the new laws, and bringing up doing all this, making them folks do this and making them folks do that because they riding stupid, fucking people up, crashing, fucking up loads, and dishing loads, and leaving loads, and late loads, and folks, man, shit. And I don't know, gang. Shit. They goddamn trucking industry. It's alright, I guess. Like I say, they paying car haulers $30 an hour around here to haul some cars. $30 an hour, good. But is it good? Is the work good? Is whatever you're doing good? These companies be trying to penny pinch and gain real big. And eat and get fat like a pig and throw you the shit. Mm-hmm. It's Sunday. What's on this goddamn TV? Some goddamn games. These niggas been talking about some goddamn finals and all this shit. I don't know nothing about that shit. Until a nigga tune in to that shit. And keep up with that shit. Got too much in life to keep up with. Down to LeBron James. And all that bullshit. Yes, sir. I hate weed that you did take. You got to, man, I ain't got no fingernail. I hate weed that you just gotta, grab it and break it down. Yeah, nigga, shit so goddamn sticky together, sticky and clumped together. You gotta drop nugs in the blunt. Break this one. Come on, ho. It's getting sticky. Damn. Get all this shit out of there. Damn. Oh, shit. I almost dumped all the shit in my lap and shit. Making me got the motherfucking wash off shorts and shit. We're gonna see what they do tomorrow. My new work short pants. Shorts, long leg pants. Yeah. Let's see what y'all was doing. I done seen some blink on my screen, man. And see what y'all was doing. Appreciate that 7 on the life, man. 7 on the eyes, man. See, that's how you know when you ain't bought no subscribers. When your numbers match your likes. And that's how you know when you got motion. Man, what's the name? Crazy. Goddamn, that nigga crazy. Mm-hmm. That nigga crazy. Okay, blunt, I don't know what again I'm like. This ain't seem right. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Right now, fool. Can't fix you. Don't you do what you're trying to do. Don't you do what you're trying to do. Trying to poke a hole in my shit, little fool. You trying to poke a hole in my shit, little fool. Don't you do what you trying to do. You trying to poke a hole in my shit, little fool. You trying to poke a hole, poke a hole, poke a hole in my shit, little fool. You ain't poke a honest bitch. I don't screw fucking me and your ass or your boo, whatever you want to call it, dude. You a true Lou. The fuck got my face for I do you, I mean shoot you. I got to say it and make it clear, cause this ain't no homo shit, nigga. You better open your ear. Nigga, mob type nigga. Don't have no fear. I ain't come here to harm you, nigga. I be flowing. I be flowing, boy. When I get, I be doing that thing. Yeah, no. Nigga don't want a nigga. Mob type nigga. Don't have no fear, nigga. I came with the cure. Trying to allure the open-minded ones who be walking around like gods with the chosen mind. It gets crazy just then crazy you thinking. Man, that's how I be rapping on beat. You see how I put that shit together? Uh, When I say, damn, I can't go back to what I said. I'm trying to allure the ones with the chosen mind that gets crazy. Switching it up on the don't you? Mhm. Yeah. I should burn this TV. That's what I'm finna do. Nah, you know what? Something happened. Something happened. So my power ain't working. You back here. That I made. It's not. My shit ain't working, man. I gotta readjust it and do something. What bitch you played? Yeah, my power ain't working back here, you know? I don't want to cut this inverter on and run that goddamn electrical. Oh, this is what I had. Oh, this is good. Oh, these ain't gonna do nothing but work. Hold up, is that locked on? Yeah, this bitch need a charger. Oh, I hope I ain't knocked it out. I forgot I knocked it down. I didn't eat my lunch. Dumb motherfucker. Damn. Motherfucker ain't even charging, man. I'm tripping. Let the sun up I went down. Man, damn it, I'm tripping, y'all. I need to make this longer. knocking my shit down. Damn, I wasn't even charging, man. Damn. Fan life. I fucked up, bro. I wasn't even charging. I could have been had more energy than that. What I say we was at 12.6, now we at 12.6 again, now we charging. Let's see what it do. You see you got a good sun right there in the west. I see the beams coming in the window. So the many beams is hitting that motherfucking solar panel like it never, like Donald Trump said, like it never ever before. God damn it. The beams is hitting that solar panel like you never ever before gonna see again. Yeah. In the west, from the west. I see them beams. I see that motherfucking beam. That sun ain't playing. I charge some shit up, bitch. It should be the moon too. All that shit need to be charged in the motherfucker. Moon need to come up there and get the moonlight. That's what I thought it was supposed to be too. I thought it said solar panel. I need to check that too. Mm-hmm. See, like I said, that sun hit the north right there. I ain't putting that in that back, cause that whole back door, it ain't no big window. But it hit the north and it come around, but I got trees right there. If it weren't for that tree, it automatically hit this side. Come all the way around to the south. Then it go to the west and sit down, north to south to the west. Hold up, man. How the fuck the sun do that? North to the east to the west. Yeah, the east. North to the east to the west, I mean. Southeast, north, southeast, west. Hold up. The sun sets come up in the east. Okay, if it comes up in the east, that means the earth got to be spinning because it hit south first, so it got to be going down. North. Nah, it hit north. Nah, it never hit north. The sun never hit north. What the fuck I'm talking about? I ain't never seen the sun north up here. So east. No, I ain't never seen the sun north from this latitude. Hell no. Never. Unless it come out in some kind of northly eastern kind of way. Because I know it goes south right there, because south all in the winters and then west. Northeast, it got to hit south before it hit west. And like it's in a circle, northeastern. So it got to come out. They say the sun rise in the east though, and sets in the west. So that means it don't show up in the north. Damn. Anybody never thought about it like that having. Why the sun won't show in the north? Are we on the same latitude as it? Almost on the same latitude. We got to be. I'm like Einstein them now, y'all. We got to be for it to either do the east to the west. We have to be tilted. No, we ain't got to be tilted nothing. We got to be somewhere on the same latitude and spinning. Because it never hit north. I don't know how it hit south though. It hit south clear. Now that's some thinking right there. That sun, it touched the south clear. Cause when it's that way, it's in the south. That way is the east. Southeast, west. And can't nobody tell me different. So if it touched the south, so the sun, we above the sun then. That would mean we above the sun. Yep. And we kind of looking downward at the sun, even though it seemed like we looking up at it at the sky. But how would that work? See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's that Einstein thinking and shit like that, y'all. How the fuck the sun hit the south, but never hits the north? In order for it to hit the south, it had to be going around Earth up and downward, horizontal. Or vertical. And horizontal. This way, I think. Yeah, that's how it goes. Horizontal this way, so it would, we can understand here, east and west. East and west, whichever way it turns. Or west to east. So we had to be tilted, like I said. The earth had to be tilted. I'm gonna see if the sun come out in the north ever. Cause they said we tilt back this way, we tilt that way, we tilt this way, we wobble when we on the axle. And we tilting and spinning and shit like that. How the fuck the sun? Okay, what's on the ball we hit the sun? That means it would have to be on for the south anyway. We would have to be higher than the sun. For the sun to shine on the south, or even come around the south and the south see it. If the sun, the earth would have to be kind of higher than the sun. But when we look up in the sky, we see it. But that makes sense though. We looking downward. We kind of looking downward at the universe when we looking up at the sky. That goes back to my theory when I was saying all around the ball. What's up there don't know what's down there. What's over there don't know what's over there and shit like that unless you travel on the ball, on the earth. So that means we had to be traveling. Yeah, the earth had to be spinning, which, because it's a written fact that the sun rises in the east. It's a written fact that. Like I said, the only way for the sun to rise in the east, we had to be side by side, and the sun hitting the east, bam. And we spinning, and it's right. How do it hit south and not hit north, though, of the globe? And maybe that's why we see the moon, because we got to be sitting higher than the sun in the universe. We sitting higher than the sun in the universe. The moon sitting higher than the sun in the universe. That's why we always see the crescent moon shining from the bottom. We'll never see the light shining from the moon. You know, the crescent going down. You'll never see it like that, I don't think. The light just in the little crescent area. And the rest of the moon black. That would mean the sun on top of the moon. If we ever see the crescent going down, and no matter which way the moon aim, the crescent aim, we always see it up. I always see it up. See, y'all think I'm dumb now. I know somebody tuned in like, man, that nigga just over there talking. He don't know what the fuck he talking about. Shit. I'm trying to open the motherfucking mind like I'm trying to open mine. You know what I said? I'm trying to open a motherfucking mind like I'm trying to open mine. You can think the blind fall in the blind if you want to. Would two unopened minds be considered as a blind leading or following? God damn it. Or would it be two minds learning at the same time? Because who knows what is the truth? But like I say, we'll never see the crescent or the moon down. Have anybody ever seen it? That motherfucker down. No, they see the moon just down and the crescent lit up here. All that and that lit up. And the black of the rest of the moon black. Like I say, that would mean the sun is higher than the moon. But we never see it, so it's on the bottom, so that means the moon is lower. Even when the sun go down right now, the moon gonna come up and we're gonna see the bottom of the moon or the whole moon because the sun gonna be clear and it can show the whole face of it. Directly good sunlight on it. And sometimes it get blocked by certain things when you see the crescent. Why y'all think we see the crescent on the moon? I wonder if anybody even know that. Why y'all think the moon get dark on one side and you see the crescent? Not dark on one side, you see the crescent. Because it will get dark on one side too, half and half dark, I done seen that. But it be downward. Half down on that side and half down on this side. You'll never see half and half dark upward. Like the sun sitting directly up, you'll see half and half of it dark down. We get that crescent because that's the Earth's shadow. Blocks the sun on the moon. Or is it? Like I say, why we see the crescent on the moon? Where my other phone at? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. See that you ain't gonna never see that crescent. Crescent always sideways though. Crescent moon.
It actually means something important about who you are or what's ahead in your life. These marks aren't just cool shapes. They could be clues about your personality, your abilities, and even your future. And today, I'm breaking down 5 interesting things that happen if you have them. Make sure you stick around because the last one, it might totally change the way you see yourself. Okay, so here's the deal. The lines on our palms aren't just there for no reason. They're like little maps, unique to each person. And some of them might actually hold deeper meaning. 2 shapes stand out more than others, the crescent moon and the letter M. For a long time, people have believed these marks are tied to special traits and even spiritual insights. So check your hands right now. Do you see a crescent moon or an M? If you do, drop a comment below and say, yes, I have it. If you don't, that's cool too. Just comment, no, but I'm curious. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe while you're here.
Oh,
It
fuck,
really
you
helps
see
us
a
keep
crescent
going and
moon.
share more fun stuff
I
like
see
this.
it, yeah.
Let's break it down into 5 things that might happen if you have them, starting with something pretty incredible.
Right, I see it, yeah.
Number 1. Spiritual awakening and intuition.
I see it, yeah.
The crescent moon and M markings are often thought to be connected to a heightened sense of intuition and sensitivity. People with these marks might notice that they pick up on things others miss, subtle shifts in energy, unspoken emotions, or even events before they happen. If you have these marks, it's possible you're naturally more in tune with the world around you. You might feel things on a deeper level or have insights that seem to come out of nowhere. It's not just coincidence, it's your intuition quietly guiding you. Here's an example you might relate to. Have you ever had that unshakable gut feeling about something? Like when you just knew you shouldn't take a certain route home and later found out there was an accident? Or maybe you guessed exactly what someone was about to say before they opened their mouth. That's your intuition at work. And if you've got these markings, you might experience moments like these more often than others. These marks are like little signals, hinting that you're more connected to the flow of energy around you.
Oh, the
It's
crescent
not
moon.
magic or superpowers, it's just
Hey,
a
how would you
natural
see it?
ability
Where
to
would it
sense
show the
things on a
markings?
deeper level. Whether it's understanding someone's
I
mood
see it,
without them
yeah.
saying a word or feeling an idea spark in your mind out of the blue, this sensitivity is a gift. If you resonate with this, consider ways to strengthen your intuitive abilities.
He talking about half
Simple
and this is dangerous. Let me know you did do. I don't know what they talking about. They ain't showing no mark.
You guys
This
ever
dude's my having
you
this
find
is
a can opener and
dangerous
you got one of
in
these,
your
this
hand.
is how it works.
Let's see.
Look at your hand right now. If you have a clearly marked letter M between the lines of your palm, or a crescent moon, even if it's subtle, this video is for you, and it's no coincidence that you're here. Because those who carry these symbols tend to live a different life, more intense, more challenging, more profound. Maybe you haven't even noticed until today.
Let me see what the M
But
look
from
like.
now
I
on,
see
it'll
the
be
M in my
impossible to
hand.
ignore. You're more special than you realize. You might think it's nonsense, just a
And
coincidence.
both of these
But stay
motherfuckers.
with me, because throughout this video,
Show
I'm
me
going to
what
show
the
you
M supposed to
why
look like in
these
your
marks
hand
on
and
your
shit.
hand are much more than just appearance.
Nobody can tell me
They
that.
carry messages that explain a lot about your story, and
What a
especially about
crescent
what's
moon.
still to come. In fact, I'm going to
See, I
tell you
wasn't even
which
trying to find no
phases of
shit like
life
this.
you've
I done
probably
stumbled up
already
on.
gone through, and why nothing that happened was by chance. Some people are born with this.
I told you,
Some
nothing
only
that
notice
happened is
after a
by
long time.
chance.
But what all these people have in common is a feeling, the sense that they never quite fit into the world. From an early age, they feel more, think too much, carry a weight they don't even know where it comes from. And even without understanding, they go on with the feeling that there's something greater waiting for them. If you identify with this, you're not alone. And what's marked on your hand is just the beginning of the answer. These symbols have been studied by ancient traditions, including Buddhist monks, who recognized in them signs of heightened consciousness, rare sensitivity, and spiritual potential. And today, even science is starting to approach this, because the body speaks all the time. And when you learn to listen to what your hand is trying to tell you, everything starts to make sense, including that difficult phase of your life that you never understood.
Yeah,
But
your
to
hands
them,
tell you a lot, though.
if this has already sparked something inside you, leave your like. Subscribe to the channel to keep
Your
receiving
hands really make
content like this.
decisions on your life.
And comment below where you're from, because I
Your
want to know how
movements on your
far this
life.
video will reach and how many special people, like you, are scattered across this world. There's a lot for us to discover together. There's something you need to understand right away. In the oldest Buddhist traditions, these signs, the clearly marked letter M or the crescent moon shape on the hand, weren't seen as mere curiosities. They were considered spiritual marks, indications that that soul carried a different energy, a higher mission, an uncommon sensitivity. They were called bearers of the thin veil, people who live closer to consciousness, more open to the invisible. And I know what might be going through your mind right now, but I've seen other people with this mark. It can't be that rare. And that's where a lot of people get it wrong. Because while there are variations in the lines on hands, this specific shape of a well-formed letter or a clear crescent moon appears in only about 4% of the world's population. That's right, 4 out of every 100 people. So if you have this, don't think it's common.
Man, what the
You're
look
part of a
like?
silent minority, a minority with a unique calling. And here's the thing, this isn't about a fixed destiny. It doesn't mean that just because you have this mark, your life is already written. But it does mean you carry potential. A heightened sensitivity, a clearer intuition, a more direct connection to what's invisible. And when you start living in alignment with this, the answers come. Decisions become easier. The pains make more sense. And even the paths that seemed closed open up. Those who carry the marked letter M or the visible crescent moon aren't living just any life. It might seem like an exaggeration to outsiders, but deep down, you feel it. Because this symbol is a reflection of something much deeper. A spirit in an advanced stage of evolution. Someone who has come to this world many, many times. Who has already learned, already erred, already taught. And now, might be in one of their final incarnations. This isn't a pretty theory, it's ancient wisdom. And the life you lead is the greatest proof of it. And do you know why so much hurts so much? Because when a spirit reaches this point in the journey, it's no longer tested with small things. It's proven with what really matters. With losses that cut the soul, with loves that leave too soon, with families that don't embrace, with friendships that betray, with jobs that suffocate, with dreams that always seem just out of reach. And all this doesn't come to punish you. It comes to see if you're ready, if you understand, if you can see beyond the pain. It's as if the spiritual world said, do you really want to awaken? Then let's see how much you're willing to grow, even when everything seems to collapse. And so those phases happen where everything hits at once. You lose someone, your finances crumble, a betrayal appears, and you still have to smile, work, keep going. And inside you scream in silence, why is it all happening to me? The answer is, because you can handle it. Because only those who have
Now they
evolved
got a
this far
drawing of this
have the
M.
strength to go
I
through this,
got
and
M's in
even
both
so,
of my
choose
hands.
good. Maybe
The
you've
fuck
lived
do
the
I need to see
pain
a
of a
drawing of the
marriage that
moon? Let me look at this one. I got
Hey,
M's in
if your
both of my
partner is
hands.
being secretive with their phone, you need to do this
The
now.
M drawing, this shit
Most
they
people
say.
are unaware this simple.
Nostradamus warned.
Nostradamus, the well-known French prophet from the 1500s, is famous for his
Now look at your
mysterious and
hand
often
sideways
eerie
like that.
predictions.
I got the M
For
in my
hundreds
hand.
of years, his prophecies have fascinated both scholars and mystics, offering glimpses into possible futures, major global changes, and the deeper parts of human life. Among his many insights is a lesser-known prophecy about people with a mysterious mark on their palms, the letter M.
See, look.
This mark isn't just a random line. It holds deep spiritual significance, pointing to a hidden destiny tied.
Look at this shit. I got the same shit. Oh, damn. Look what they telling y'all about a nigga, man. Y'all better leave me the fuck alone. Okay, how you doing? I'm doing the same hand. Motherfucker. Look at this shit. I got the same M, y'all. Excuse me from the lid. See that M right there? See that M right there? Same shit, y'all. Look at the same shit. It's just in this hand, but it ain't like in this hand. Everybody want to see a picture of somebody with it. Same shit. Okay, let's look at this shit, man. What the fuck going on? Y'all try to got me stumbling up on around this motherfucker, man. Okay, what the power consumption looking like? 12.6. Let me hear this shit, man.
Ancient wisdom.
Ancestors. I'm an ancestor, man.
Today, we're diving into what the letter M on your palm really means. How how it ties into the number 13, the role of solar eclipses, and the unique talents of those who have this mark. Symbols have always been a way to share deep spiritual insights and hidden meanings. The letter M is a powerful symbol in many mystical traditions.
Hey, yeah, MacD.
Before we get into the details,
Ma.
let's take a moment to connect. Supporting the interconnected zone is easy. Just hit that like button, share this video with someone who's curious about their destiny, and subscribe to our channel. It's free for you but means the world to us. If you're already feeling inspired, drop a 1 in the comments below. Not convinced yet? Leave a 2, and let's see if this journey changes your mind by the end. Stick around because what we uncover might just change how you see your own life. Nostradamus believed that having the letter M on your palm is quite special. It's seen as a sign of destiny, suggesting that the person has a deep ancient wisdom that stood the test of time. In palmistry, the letter M forms where the heartline, headline, and lifeline meet.
Heartline,
People with this
headline,
mark
lifeline.
are thought to have strong intuition, wisdom, and a big potential for spiritual growth. But Nostradamus also warned the deep ancient wisdom that stood the test of time.
What is it? The headline, the
In
lifeline?
palmistry, the letter M forms where the heartline, headline, and lifeline meet.
So the lifeline is the one by the
People
thumb.
with this mark are thought to have strong intuition, wisdom, and a big potential for spiritual growth. But
Mine got a
Nostradamus
big one
also
where they meet
warned
at in my
that
right.
the letter M comes with significant spiritual challenges and responsibilities. He suggested that those with this mark are destined to play key roles in major global events, especially during tough times. People with the letter M on their palms are believed to hold ancient spiritual wisdom, ready to be
And it's
awakened.
only 4% of us
This
got
letter
this shit.
symbolizes hidden
The fuck?
strength and a deep connection to the universe's mysteries. In palmistry, the letter M isn't just a random
Palmistry.
mark. It holds significant meaning.
Palmistry.
When
I'm
it's
about to get
clearly
into that.
visible on the palm, it's often seen as a strong symbol of intuition, insight, and a deeper spiritual connection. So, what does this unique mark mean for those who have it?
That's why I be telling
The
niggas,
M
man, you ain't gotta
usually
talk about it, you
forms from the
show it. It's in
heartline,
you.
headline,
Not on
and
you. I
fate
mean, you know.
line, creating a special pattern that's open to interpretation. Those with this mark are
You
thought
ain't
to
gotta
be
speak
more
that shit.
aware, often showing
Shit in
traits
you.
like empathy and
They can see
sensitivity.
it.
They're seen as natural communicators, good at forming deep connections, and often drawn to roles involving guidance or mentorship. The letter M is also linked to the element of water, symbolizing emotion and intuition.
See, that's that
This
Aquarius,
connection
Capricorn,
suggests that
Aquarius, and
people
all
with
that
this
shit.
mark may navigate life
Capricorn
through
shit.
their emotions, often trusting their instincts over logic. Their ability to understand complex human relationships might lead them
Which
on a
one
path
on
of
water?
spiritual
Capricorn,
growth,
Aquarius, one of
helping
them.
them find
Like
deeper
I say,
meanings
I'm
in
a
life's ups and
Capricorn,
downs.
Capricorn. I don't fuck with man,
Besides
one of
its
them.
emotional
Hey, God damn it.
aspects, the letter M is also connected to creativity and originality. People with this mark often have a vivid imagination and a knack for artistic expression, making them great for careers in the arts or any field that values innovation. This letter is a powerful reminder to embrace your unique talents and trust in your creative journey, leading to personal and spiritual growth. Understanding the letter M in palmistry gives deep insights into a person's
I needed
character,
to see this.
emotional depth, and creative abilities. For
Yeah,
those
yeah.
with this mark, it acts as a guiding light, encouraging them to trust their
I look at my
intuition,
hand now,
embrace their
motivation.
emotions, and chase their dreams. So, do you or someone you know have the M sign on your hand? Leave a comment below, and share your thoughts.
Let me see how many people
We'd
come
love to
in.
hear about your experiences or any stories you've heard about the mysterious M
I
mark.
know more than 4%.
Your story could be the next piece of the puzzle in understanding this fascinating phenomenon. When you look at your palm, take a moment to
What the
think
fuck they
about
talking about, the
what
crescent
the letter
moon?
M might reveal about your life's journey and its spiritual significance. One interesting aspect of Nostradamus's predictions is the connection between the letter M and the number 13. While many cultures
See that what I'm saying? Oh, okay, we see the crescent, right, because that's because of the side of the moon. I'm just looking at this dude doing the diagram that ain't getting no sun. And the sun shining, yeah, that's why we see the crescent, right. Side of the moon that ain't to the dark area. So is we really spinning around the sun, or we just spinning around? And is the moon even moving too? Goddamn. We just coming back to the same spot. Nah, that shit all be having phases. That shit be having. Oh damn. Nah, that shit all moving. Yeah, I'm about to relax. I'm about to relax and climax and check. Let me go by the store and get me a nice snack. What the fuck I go get? What the fuck I go get? I got some sweet. Yeah, I'm about to relax. Man. Yeah, stay blessed and never stress. Keep it MOB, man. Mind on business, mind off of that bullshit. And we're gonna get back up in here.